Pocket queens is the ultimate crossroads hand in no-limit hold'em. It is strong enough to crush the majority of ranges, yet systematically vulnerable to aces and kings. Navigating its preflop power and postflop compromises separates pros from amateurs. With pocket queens, never limp or slow play preflop. In single raise pots, you must open raise automatically or execute a robust value 3-bet. Getting money into the pot preflop is vital to realize pocket queens' premium value. Facing a 3-bet, pocket queens meets its classic fork. In position, lean toward value 4-bet to isolate and charge hands like AK. At a position with deep stacks, calling is often superior. To prevent bloating a pot, you must defend, oh oop. If the flop brings low cards like 9 to 5-2 or T to 4 negative free with no overcards, your queens are in prime value territory. Sizing your bets correctly relative to feet double extracts maximum chips from pocket jacks, pocket tens, and various draw combinations. You must accept that roughly 43% of flops will feature at least one ace or king. When you hold queens, being an underpair is incredibly common. Staying objective and avoiding overpair worship is essential mental hygiene. When an ace flops, your queens instantly turn into a mediocre showdown value underpair. On dry boards, adopt a check calling line to capture floats and mid pairs. Never make suicidal hero calls against multi-street aggression. High boards are slightly easier to navigate than high boards because opponents carry fewer KX hands than Axe hands. Still, maintain a disciplined, pod-controlling line by checking and calling modest bets. Flopping top set with queens gives you a nearly invincible advantage. Unless the board is ultra dry rainbow, default to fast playing. Build the pot immediately to stack opponents before they hit flush or straight draws. In 3-way or 4-way pots, the equity realization of pocket queens drops precipitously. Even on favorable low boards, facing heavy raises means you must not auto-stack off. Slow down, check more, and find disciplined folds. In early position, pocket queens is an automatic open raise. In deep stack games, this premium holding serves as a vital value anchor to balance your tighter EP range, setting up profitable postflop situations. In the big blind, if there is an open raise and a cold caller, your queens are in a prime squeeze scenario. Execute a massive 3-bet to clean out the dead money preflop and isolate passive suited connectors in a massive pot. Your post-flop commitment with queens is strictly governed by SPR in low SPR 4-bet pots. You are happily stacking off with an overpair on low boards at high SPR. One pair can easily go broke. Leave yourself room to escape. When the flop brings 3 cards of the same suit and you hold 0 blockers, your overpair must be severely downgraded. Avoid big protection bets. They only fold out weaker hands and run into raises. Check to realize showdown. In real-world play, facing river raises or massive overbets from average players means your single pair is almost certainly crushed. Forget preflop rankings. Learning to make tight river folds is a core professional skill. If you prefer reading, we have also compiled the PDF strategy guides for all 169 starting hands.